I read and do that.
Yes.
But now the social media and all just exposed. And the hypocrisy has been exposed like never before.
Yes, we cannot hide anymore.
So they should just come forward and tell sorry, over. What did you want? Because they have different genes.
Absolutely. So what we're gonna do now? Do you know the painter Rembrandt? You know him? Yes, you know him? Maybe we passed by his house when he was very rich. Because he became very poor also, you know. So
You know the football players in this world?
what is his name? Yes, of course. Ruud van Nistelrooy? No, I don't know. If you ask my grandson, yes, he will know. Even the tulips are not ours, can you imagine? I tell you, they're from Turkey. Yes. Let's go. Before these houses were for the merchants, they had a lot of money, because we were very rich in the 17th century. We were very rich. We also thought that we were the navel of the world. That's what we thought, you know, because we were a lot of money we had by getting from other countries, right? We do still the same.
See the back. It is Indian restaurant.
So you can see we have some. Sorry?
It is Indian restaurant. You are saying absolutely true.
Yes. Okay, you can see these beautiful houses. But before there was one family living in these houses. One family. Only one family. They had enough money to hire servants, you know. And you see the big windows, and there you cannot appreciate it much because here was warehouses. This was all warehouse. And they store the goods on top. And this was the kitchen. Normally was the kitchen side. And this was the entrance for the horses. Horses. You see the big roads? This is one of the streets from 1600, 1700. This is. We have a lot of important canals.
What is his name?
This canal?
Yeah.
I have to look it up. This is not really called a canal. There's another name. I have to look up. Yes. This must be 1700 something. 1700? Yeah, something like that. It's written on the walls. Some of them. Okay. Guys, on the other side is Chinatown. Later on I showed you. You can see in here, you see the signs, the Chinese sign on, on the wall? Yes, take a look on the other side also, Chinese. We had a lot of Chinese people also, you know, coming from China with these big ships. Because, have you seen our Delft Blue? You know, that's something that we say that's ours. It's national, beautiful plates, painted by hand, blue and white. Maybe you have seen. That's come from China. The technology came from China. Now it's ours. And now what we do, we don't paint anymore by hand. Well, we do some of those. They are very expensive. The ones who is for tourism, we send to China. It's cheaper labor hand. We import it and we sell it to you. That's blue.
This speaks to truth. You know, truth is truth.
Yes, it's true. I'm sorry.
No, that's some people say, some people don't.
This is really Chinatown, you know. You eat good in here. You can eat very well in these places. For example, the red light district. You have a lot of good restaurants in there. I may not take you to the no window shopping. I cannot take you. You have to go by yourself. Okay, but there's a lot of restaurants in here. This area. Chinese, India, from all over, 180 nationalities. Very nice. They were very nice. So really, I told you that we are wetlands, remember? So now we cannot have big cars in the city, like buses. And we are restoring the walls. Can you see that? Because we are...
Still in waiting.
Yes. When you want to stop for photos, let me know. When you want to go to a bathroom, let me know. Because not always you can go, you know, it's you have to go to a restaurant and you have to pay €1 maybe.
Yeah.
The only thing free is to breathe. That's free. The rest, you have to pay for it. Take a look. 1634, you see?
I see, yeah.
Remember the entrance of the city, the tower over there where Hudson went to America. Also the tower is called the Tower of the Crying Ladies.
Yeah.
Because when the husband went on the ships, they started, yeah, of course they are. They never know that if they were coming back, because by then, divorce, you know, the seizing on the voyage was very bad. Eh? So many ladies also became widows.
Yeah.
And what happened with the ladies who went widows? They had kids to feed. So what happened? They became prostitutes sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So the first church, I don't know if you can go there, but it was also a wooden church. And by then, well, it started as a little, very little church, a wooden church. It was burned several times also. And then they started to build it like a bricks, and it went bigger and bigger. And you might see also the church on the Dam Square, the same happened. It went so big because it was a Catholic country. So when the people came back from the voyage, from the trips, and they come to see the ladies, they had to confess, right? And they have to say, well, I will not do this, forgive me. But what did the priest? I had to pay for it. So by paying all the sins, the churches became bigger and bigger. You can see that in the church. This one is another gate. Over there is one, and here is another one. Here was the entrance to the city also. And also then later on, they converted it to weight the goods which they was brought from overseas. To wait, because in here you can go inside. It's a beautiful restaurant now, but you can see. And then later, in each tower, they were from the, how you call, unions. The unions, for example, shoemakers or bricklayers, they had in each of those towers their office. And also, you know about Rembrandt, I don't know if you know his paintings, but he had one, before it was not allowed to make paintings or drawings for corpse anatomy, because of the religion, yeah? Then later with the Protestants, they say, yes, we're gonna do that. So Rembrandt was allowed to do that. And he painted in this tower, one of his most famous paintings, the anatomy lessons. So that was not here. So it's nowadays a restaurant. That's the story about this. So then we have Chinatown in here with the big pagode. Have you seen this fantastic? Take a look. You have that? Isn't that fantastic? The whole family on the bike. Yeah. You are not Dutch, are you?
Yes.
You're Dutch.
We're German. No,
We're German, yes.
You're German, okay. But we do have...
But it's dangerous to ride by bike.
You didn't know that?
No?
Very dangerous, yeah. Do you have insurance?
Yes.
Good for you. Because if you see people here driving a bike with a helm, they're foreigners.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
And here we teach, the first thing we teach the children on school also is to swim. They get swim lessons. They have diplomas, three diplomas. Then we teach them to ride a bike, then we teach them to walk. So you see, this is Chinatown, and in the back of that, that's the red light district. Okay? Everything is safe in here. If you visit, it's a touristic thing, and there's beautiful houses in there, nice church, you know. So. Oh, this area, 1600. Look at that, the sign is in the door, you see that?
1600.
It was very poor back then. When we started, fisherman village was very poor, you know, and then we started to do trading because we were exporting of herring. Our food was herring, was cabbage with salt. Now it calls sauerkraut because they take it on the voyage, you know, for a long time it could be conserved. Take a look at this house, it's how beautiful. If you like, I don't know what you like me to show you. We can go see the house of Rembrandt. You want to see that? Yeah, we do that and then we go.